I'm going to show you a day trading tool that has helped me tremendously throughout my day trading career and something that I use every single day. I've mentioned it in previous videos. It's called TPO charts. It's based around market profile. I'm going to break it down in this video, but before we do that, I need you to do a couple things. One, smash the like button. That's a free way to support the channel, helps the channel grow. Second thing, I need you to hit the subscribe button. We are giving out free content every single week around day trading, how to learn trading, different tools to use, strategies. We're giving away premium content all for free. Things that day trading gurus will charge you for and put in courses. I'm giving it all to you for free here. This is a free resource for you to learn trading and how to scale your trading journey. So be sure to smash the like button, subscribe. Last but not least, last thing before we get into the video, I'm going to be live streaming every single day, Monday through Friday, trading, right? I won't be doing it next week. I'm starting on the 17th. I will be live streaming Monday through Friday every single day from 8:30 a.m. Central to whenever I'm done trading, basically. So smash the like button, subscribe. Let's get into the video. So this tool that I use is called a TPO chart, right? It is based around market profile. If I share my screen here, this looks very, very confusing to somebody who has never seen this, right? This is not something that you just hop into and I just know what it is that you're looking at, right? So this is called a TPO chart. It's based around market profile, and it's comprised of 4 things, right? And we'll go over each of them. The letters you see are called TPOs, right? We'll get more into detail on this. The second thing is involved here is the initial balance, which is this yellow rectangle bar here. Initial balance high, initial balance low. First hour of the trading session, that's what the initial balance is. Third thing is the pink box that you see here. It's called value area. It is where 70% of business was conducted on the trading day. Okay. And the last thing here you see is this like blue rectangle bar here. That's called point of control. That is where time spent the most price. There's a wide range of strategies that you can use with TPO charts. I'm not going to get into all of them. I'm going to give you the basic ground level foundation of what a TPO chart is, how I use it in my strategies in my day-to-day, and how you could potentially use it as well. Right? There's several different ways you can look at this. But first, getting to the TPOs, I'm just going to break these down really quick. These letters that you see here, they are called TPOs, right? And each letter represents a 30-minute time frame. We're on the 30-minute time period here, which TPO charts are typically viewed in the 30-minute time frame. Right? So the A period represents the first 30 minutes of the trading day. The B period represents the second 30 minutes of the trading day. Right? And so the A period and B period together will equate to the first hour of the trading session, giving you that initial balance range. Okay. C period, third 30-minute time frame of the day, and then so on and so forth up until close. Okay. Those are what TPO chart or TPO letters mean and what they are. Now, how I use this can vary day to day, but to give you the basic foundational level here, I'm not looking at the current day that I'm trading on. I can and I will sometimes, but I'm really utilizing TPO charts to see what the previous days looked like and to give me the context of the market, how the market's feeling, right? There's 3 questions that you need to ask yourself when you're looking at price and coming in the trading day. Where has price been? Where is it trying to go? And is it doing a good job? Right? Those are the 3 questions you need to ask yourself when you come in the trading day. And so TPO charts can actually give you that context. Okay. I'm looking at different trading days here on the 30-minute time frame. All right. So if I come into, let's just say, right, I'm coming into the 6th here. Okay. This is the 6th. This is actually today. All right. And I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this trading day. Now, I don't see all of this yet, right? I don't see any of this yet, all right? Because we're just coming to the trading day. What I'm looking at is previous day, day before, so on and so forth, right? If I'm looking at previous day, automatically, I can tell you that bulls are in the market, right? There's buyers everywhere. Buyers have flooded the market. Every dip is getting bought, right? And the reason I can tell you that is because going to the day before, we can see that we opened well above that previous day's close and we just rallied and we stayed well above the previous day's value area. We never came down and retraded that value, which says that we are accepting value up at higher prices, right? We're at higher prices. The market is accepting that we are going to have higher value. Okay. And that is why you also see on today, we really didn't go anywhere. We kind of just stayed where we are because the market is deeming price to be fair, right? Buyers and sellers are in an agreement that where we are up here is a fair price for the market. So this is telling me that bulls are here, right? I'm not looking to short. Even on today's trading day, I was not looking to short anything, right? We just chopped around. We didn't really do much. I was really looking to buy dips. If I could buy dips, then I would get in and buy them. But knowing the context of how the market is right now, it makes zero sense to short. Unless there was some weird, like crazy news event that popped out that said, hey, short the market, right? But looking at this, we know bulls are in control. Now, we can scroll back here and see a completely different story before we got to these days here, right? If we look back here, we can see that sellers are heavy, right? Especially on the 31st. But let's just say that we're coming into, let's just say that we're coming into the 31st, right? We're coming to our computer. It's the 31st. We're looking to trade this day. Now, keep in mind, again, I don't see any of this yet. This is the beginning of the trading day. We just stepped to our computer. I don't see any of the context of what this day has played out yet. I'm looking at the 30th and the 29th, right? So what is this telling me? Well, if I go to the 29th, I can see that we opened well below the previous day on the 28th value area. Sellers were in the market, right? Sellers were in the overnight. They were present in the market, right? And so we opened well below, okay? High conviction selling is what I like to call it. And our value area, right? Well, first off, price came up to retest value, but sold back off, meaning that buyers and sellers were not in agreement that price was fair up at these prices. And so we wanted to stay at a lower price. And this is where the market deemed to be fair, right? And so we consolidated pretty much right below the previous day's value area. Then coming into the 30th, keep in mind, we're trading on the 31st here, right? Then coming to the 30th, same thing. We're well below the previous days and the 29th value area. So we know that sellers, they don't like price up here, all right? I'm looking for shorts. Buyers are not present during these days, right? We know the buyers were not present, and I'm looking for shorts, right? And so coming into the 31st, that's all I'm looking for is where in intraday does it make sense for me to short? Looking at key levels, right? Are we going to go up and retest the previous day's value area, which in A period, we actually did, right? This is the first 30 minutes of the day. We actually did go up and retest value area of the 30th, right? And we sold right back off, right? We're in A period here. Look at B period. This is the second period of the trading day. Sold off. Look at C period, right? Sold off, right? We're just single time framing down. Look at D. D period kind of consolidated here a little bit, but E sold us back off until we got to a point to where buyers were like, okay, this is a great place for us to buy, and we bought back up. But look at the context, right? Sellers in the market were consistently opening and staying below the previous day's value areas, right? And so those are key indicators that we need to take a short. Buyers are just not present. And then buyers finally step up, right? After the 31st, what is this? Yeah, after the 31st, our value area is now above the 31st, consolidated here inside of the previous day's value area. And then we get to the 5th, where we opened and stayed well above the previous day's value area, indicating buyers are in the market. Buyers are very, very strong, and buyers are looking to buy dips. So anyways, this is how I use TPO charts. I know that I threw a lot at you guys, and this can be kind of confusing. But again, the more time you spend into this, the more like you understand what value area is, point of control, initial balance, right? You can then start implementing strategies. And again, one of my strategies that I went over in a previous video are failed auctions, right? And that is failures of the initial balances, okay? Where we try to break above initial balance, but the 30-minute time frame closes back within it, okay? And so I might use TPO charts to say, hey, okay, we're breaking on initial balance, but we came right back in. Are we going to close, right? So there's several different ways you can use this. Again, and there's two different, this is market profile. There's also volume profile. I'm not going to go over volume profile right now. That's going to be a later video, but a lot of people will tend to either use market profile or they'll use volume profile. They are two different things, but give you the same, I guess, context, right? It's the same in the sense of context, right? It's just telling you what the market's doing, where it's been, where it's trying to go, and basically, is it doing a good job of going there? So Anyways, guys, that is TPO charts. This is an incredibly powerful tool. Look up market profile, get the book, read the book Market Profile by, I think it's Jim Dalton or James Dalton. I think it's Jim Dalton. Anyways, look up that book, read it, go on YouTube, look at different research market profile and like what other people are doing with it with TPO charts, and see if you can use it inside of your trading. If you guys like this kind of content, smash the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, get more daily content, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.